Hey there, my name's Char. I stream on Twitch. Make sure you go follow it down in the description. Today we have 3 more matches. These customs are really fun to run. If you're interested in joining, make sure you join the Discord. So today what we had was my co-commentator Lulu Glow, which his link is also in the description. He wanted to play in one, but on average he has such an impact because of comms and just the way he plays. So it's really hard to get him in there and make it feel like it's a fair fight, which is why I can't wait for more people to get into this and join up so we can actually run some like higher level players and some lower level, make it fun but also educational for everyone. So what we had was 2 normal, and then the third one we had Lulu play but with a twist. So make sure you stick around to find out what that is. Alright, so here we are with the third customs. Welcome. For those that don't know me, my name is Char. I stream on Twitch and I have recently started running these customs. It's great fun, so if you're an OCE gamer and you would like to join these, just feel free to join the Discord. It'll be in the description of this video and also in my bio. Cool, let's get into it. Okay, we're good now? I think we're good now.
Yeah, we're good? Okay. Hopium.
Okay, I didn't come up with cannot start.
Good.
I
I also think I might be fucked again. Alright.
Alright.
Insta-lock from Tanjiro. That was probably to be expected. And
What?
we're
No,
looking at
never. Him on the jet?
No, whoa.
Unseen.
Also, probably thinking about Zone's insta-lock in that raise when he gets back.
Yeah, he hasn't hovered it yet. Yeah, he might be AFK. That's true, that's true.
We are probably looking at a very interesting team comp.
I'm not too surprised to see
both sides.
See-Through on the Reina. He has been away from the game for a little while now, but Reina is definitely his fit pick. Every time I ever played with him, which is
Also
rare.
probably being an easy pick.
Yeah,
for
that's very
anyone.
true. And one that doesn't feel too comfortable with their current, just go someone.
Current issue, yeah.
Yeah. I'm expecting to probably see the Cypher. I would love to see the Cypher, honestly, from Bella. From Ames, because
Honestly, fair enough.
she's pretty good with the Cypher. That's one of her comfort picks, and on Pearl can definitely be quite an effective character.
Very interesting team comp from both sides, actually.
Yeah.
I'm probably looking at a strong attacker's side, but they're gonna have a weak attack with that Sage. I'm not too sure what they're looking at that one.
Very true. I mean, they already have.
I know, Brim.
Yeah, that's true, Brims. I mean, there's some.
Oh, but both teams are gonna struggle on the attack and defense, it seems. Not really having much util on both sides to really stall with. They've got a couple of cages, slows, and Molly on the attack right now, and the defenders only really have like 3 pieces of util.
Yeah, that's very true.
Everything else is very like easy to manage.
Yeah. Both sides having a Sage though.
Yeah, opting for that Sage is quite interesting considering Sage isn't really a great pick on this map.
Yeah.
Now, if you are going to pick it though, I would recommend the Phoenix just to give that extra benefit.
That's very
but
true. Yeah,
no Phoenix coming from either side is probably a little bit of an issue.
I'm excited to see how everyone plays. Haven't seen gameplay on Pearl in a long time now.
Oh yeah, because this map is absolutely terrible and everything is played in one dimension.
Very true, but I still found it fun.
This is fair.
I liked it when the running gun was still a
thing.
because like just running through the middle of the map and all those close corners, it's just you feel good because you get the kills, even though it's basically just luck. But they are looking for the B push straight away, which might be a really smart push as Reina is solo holding that.
And my game sound is not working on stream. But there we go.
Yeah, I think very fast-paced first round.
Oh, for sure. Both teams are looking at fights already, but nothing going the attacker's way. 2v3 already with no plant on the spike just yet.
Fade out
But they're
that
getting
plant.
swamped by Miss Oz. And Kedward Cullen not really left in a great position there.
And then we have 15 Hertz cheating already, about to get banned for life.
Absolutely toxic coming out from the organizer over here.
No toxicity, all facts.
Is it so?
It's a pre-warning. If you cheat in these, you're banned.
No charges.
I don't know what's happening in the all chat, but they seem to be having fun, so they can have that fun.
This is true. Well, the best thing to look out for is probably Post.
Yeah.
With a Sky utility, and we'll see what he does for the team, because he's got every piece of util that really will press forward the team spirit.
Yeah. Which they are about to take a swing into 3 people with a gun disadvantage, but it doesn't even matter. 15 Hertz cleaning everyone up with that ghost.
And the round's already over before it started, so not too surprised, especially considering it was their eco.
Yeah, but it does seem like a lot of the defense opted to just stick with a ghost. Well, at least 2 of them.
Now we were hoping a bit more from the attacker side, maybe getting a kill or 2, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen in that way. They're going to look for the plant, but not happening just yet. Ungood actually throwing.
Yeah, giving
his life away.
A Guardian as well. This could turn into a really okay eco round for the attackers.
But he was caught a little bit off guard there as he turned the corner.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Managing to find 1 kill is better than nothing.
Honestly, though, the defenders' econ looking extra good, as a couple of them did decide to save that round, so they are still quite wealthy.
100%. Looking pretty good on the economy train right now.
It seems like the attacking team's going for a B push where no one is holding. We have an AFK on Ungood. And a free site for the attackers, but they don't know that, and they're taking their time, and it's losing them a lot of pressure they could be.
And I think the biggest issue is the fact that their smokes are less than desirable. We are looking at a wall of smokes that did absolutely nothing to help them take space.
Cool. Post able to get one, but getting traded off. We have Miss 8. We have Wreck on the flank here.
And Wreck is making a bit of a thorn in their backside right now, and not really finding anything right now. Tanjiro,
you can really
only gonna get 1.
You can see the effectiveness of like the pinch move there, because even though like Wreck wasn't landing those shots, it was just causing such a distraction that they couldn't do much about it. The attacking team there, they kind of just left.
But that's the problem. The attack didn't really take the side at all. They had so much utility and nothing to show for it. So
yeah, it would have just taken a Sky Dog, honestly, and they would have known that site was free. But sadly, they weren't able to use the information or use util to gain that information.
Capitalizing on the advantage they already had. But you know, those smokes did really kind of confuse their own attack. And not pinging that knife, it's pinged all 5, and defense are going to pick up some free orbs on the B site. And it's all on Tanjiro. On the play. Oh, Wreck looking for a play immediately through the smoke.
Swinging out, looking for those kills, knowing he can get out with that dismiss. But coming out of his dismiss in a really bad position there.
But it may not really matter, the cleanup crew from Hertz as well as Zones. Looking for that weapon upgrade. Didn't really invest too much in that round, to be honest. Their economy looking beautiful from the defender's side. We've got a 4-round lead, sorry. And the economy's looking pretty good. They've got quite a lot of money in most of their players.
Yeah, very true.
Financially, the attack side's probably going to need to win at least 3 rounds in a row to stabilize this game.
Yeah, without doubt, especially considering this is their full buy round. If they do lose this, they will possibly just snowball into a complete loss.
And that's something they're going to need to be careful of.
Yeah.
I've got your trail.
haven't really played on Pearl much as a competitive map since it's been out, obviously, out of the pool. What do you believe is the strongest side, attacking or defense?
In terms of the characters, or in terms
Just
of
the map.
actual push?
Like the map. Do you believe it's a more attacker-sided or defense-sided?
I believe this map is so much more attacker-sided. The way you can manipulate the map is so much more than just what it seems. But a lot of people do not believe in that double controller, which is the meta of this map.
Yeah.
Allowing you really to manipulate everything. But right now, this round has gone absolutely nowhere.
The attack is just stuck like rats and trapped, unable to really do much.
Maybe this map is not their pick. It is not destined for them to win. To be fair, this map's been out of the pool for a very long time, so people are not used to this playstyle.
Yeah, that is very true.
It is bringing back the split idea with all the slow mid pushing and taking space. Something these players are probably not really used to.
Very true, and it does seem like the attacking team is opting to just kind of stick together as a group and push rather than create any pressure on, you know, different parts of the map and take any space. So
that's something that's really letting them down.
Yeah, because the defending team is definitely capitalizing on that, as we've seen multiple times, to push up B to clear that space and make sure no one's there.
This is true. They're also utilizing a lot of utility at their disposal from the KO to really take that map space quickly.
Very true.
Something that the attack should be doing with the Sky util, but not able to really get much benefit. Reyna already picking mid from shot, but taken down immediately by Cypher. The round is looking pretty good for the attackers so far. They have got a 4v4, but B is open. They've lured 3 mid from that pressure that they just pushed onto.
Yeah. Does seem like Sage does have the read here though, knowing that they're pushing up long. Just playing for that slow util, hoping that their teammates can give some help.
Yeah, but this plant's gonna go down, not really gonna get stopped here. The Astra can't really do anything. She didn't really pull quick enough. And this is looking pretty good for the attackers so far.
Astra does have a very good flank here though, and might be able to get some timing.
We are watching two watching it, and it's being quelled, but this plant is really bad. K is gonna defuse this, and the round's gone back in the defender's way when it looked like it should have been an attack round, but nothing really going their way. Plant was poor, and so did they punish it.
That is definitely the bad part about planning on that close corner as well, trying to play that longer angle. Just can't get that angle to be able to play from so far back. You have to be a bit closer to be able to swing into it, especially with where it was planted.
To be fair, though, that might be on the planter's fault. They did not look away outside to plant that further out in the open. Plus, they did opt for the corner, so...
It's very true. A lot of people do forget that, like, just the way you're looking has such an impact on the amount of spike is visible once you're trying to defend it.
Oh, 100%, and that has...
Sage on the op, though, able to get one.
Miss Oz killing Tandra immediately because he decided to dry swing, and Her's picking up another 2 with a short judge, and the flank already out, and the round's over. Right now, the map is being manipulated towards the defenders as much as they like, and right now it seems like the attackers don't really have any answer to this.
Yeah, it seems like they just... I'm not sure where to go, as everything they're trying doesn't seem to be working. I do think they need to capitalize on the Sky util a bit more. I haven't seen many dogs or much space cleared before teammates are swinging. But that could also just come down to a lack of comms, possibly.
Yeah, no communication could be affecting this team. Plus, the utility from the Cypher not really being used at the moment, which is not a good sign.
Get out of my way!
And the round is looking live.
Get able to get one, though.
Tandra able to capitalize on that Brim ult and Sky Dog, and the round's actually looking pretty good.
Tandra is stuck on site now though with a pistol. And the KO here just capitalizing on the short
Close plant
Missiles
here.
coming out to help.
Playing for these, you know, just shotgun shots, slowly picking away at Bella.
One enemy remaining.
And the round is gone back in the other direction.
Again, I think we're seeing like a,
Try again.
you know, just not fully clearing that site and taking the full site control, leaving them in a really bad position with someone backside with a judge. Which is hard to play against in the way that, you know, it's such a close angle, but again, I guess that's where your util comes out.
100%. This is the problem that we're seeing with this attack side. They don't really have much util to clear out those positions. The only thing they've really got is that Brim Molly.
Yeah.
And it's asking a little bit much to utilize that for literally every angle. But yeah, right now, the biggest issue is they just cannot clear that position. They have to swing altogether, but these players are not used to pushing.
Yeah, it also would be just so unfamiliar with the, you know, Pearl, seeing as it's been out for quite a while now.
Oh, 100%. And these players on this team do not look like they know what they're doing. Well, I will admit, in rank, this map is very defender-sided, but when we see the switch, the half, we'll see what the real potential is. And we've got this flank coming in from the Astra already. Hoot aware, but not really able to hit any of the shots right now. Hoot actually going to get double swung right now, but no, the communication is not there from those two players on the flank.
Able to pick one off, looking for the second kill, holding this flank. They've finally got Spike down.
And Zones is out.
That's
Zoz
2, 4.
able to find one, but gonna get traded immediately. But no, the swing isn't there. Oh, but she goes wide swinging again. That's quite ambitious with 1 HP, and she's able to find another.
Does seem like they might just need to play for those picks and saves here as they're running out of time. They're now left to just miss Oz with that op. Hearing those footsteps though. Looking for this free kill using op. Ain't it?
The shot should have been there, but missing both times and not really able to find anything. But was able to get 2 kills in the round when teammates weren't able to find anything. That flank should have been quite good from the defense, but not communicating between the two players caused them to have an issue. And it was just able to capitalize on those 2 swinging individually and just won both fights.
No, I do agree with you in saying that. Now we do see a op on the attack here. So to be honest, I was expecting another B push, but it does seem like they've opted for the A push where there is 3 people. Quite the unlucky gamble.
Well, to be fair, they've got Miss Oz with the AWP on B solo holding, and I think she's just a bit confident right now, considering the scoreline for her is looking great.
That's very true.
And we're seeing posts with, is this an AWP or is this a Marshall? Are we seeing?
It's an op. He picked it up off Miss AU from last round.
Oh, it did. Recording on the flank, being quite patient this time, but actually the timing is not there, and Post is going to die, but Recording not hitting the shot. And Ashley might throw away his life, but oh, he goes and double dips.
All left
Missiles.
down to Missiles with this op. Is there anything she can really do here?
1v3, able to find one.
Spike down A.
Able to
Second
find
picked
2.
up, and it's a 1v1 AWP v AWP, and just unable to find that shot.
Some beautifully landed shots by Miss Oz there, making it quite close.
Yeah, but just wasn't able to capitalize on that last swing. Post was looking the other way, but just missed by a hair. Wasn't able to land the last shot that would have won her team the round. Now, I don't think the really matters. The heroics there from her was really important. However, in grand scheme of things, it's not looking too great for the attackers. Even with that round win, their money is looking pretty shut.
Yes, very true. Especially with those extra picks, they're leaving them to buy again.
Now, we are seeing an AB sort of push from these attackers. They're not really opting to switch up their attack at all. And Reyna going again. Looking for a kill. Possibly spray through smoke. Didn't find anything just yet. Tanjiro is already lurked up very close up on the wall. And actually, ambitious updraft from Tanjiro, almost getting caught out.
Attackers here
The push
swinging
here is not
out.
looking great.
Able to make it a 2v4. if they play this right, this should be a pretty easy round for the attackers to win. You have Astra coming in from lane.
To be fair though, this attack should have looked so poor, but it just end up winning every duel so far, not losing a single fight.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, but Hoot opts to 1v1 there, actually a really bad decision. And Post left in a 1v1 with the AWP, not actually gonna find anything with that shot by full blind. Has to reload, and Rex gonna hear this. But swings after the reload happens, and Post is able to just win out the 1v1.
I think maybe the sound cue recognition there just came in a little bit too slow.
That or his VC is screaming in his ear and he's not able to hear anything, and you never know. That is potential. But unfortunate, that round looked quite sloppy from the attack, but they were able to make it out of the choke just fine, even though that choke was quite tough to push through.
We win, we survive.
It does seem like they're, as you said, going back to that A, kind of just going A, B, but the defenders don't seem to realize as they only have zones on site with that Ares.
There.
That's the thing, I think Zones is just playing for that plant. He's going to spam default as soon as that plant comes out. Oh, but the timing here for Tanjiro is perfect. Zone's not aware, but turns around and able to pick up 2.
Spike down.
And might able to pick up 3 with this nade. And the boom bot going quite astray.
One enemy remaining.
Who was left alone on site? 1v5 post.
That's all left to post.
To do. 5 bullets in the chamber for 5 players. Is it gonna happen?
Where's the phase? Where's the phase? He gets one.
One, but caught off by the second.
Caught off, yes.
And Hurts read him like a book.
Yes, playing close on that wall can be such a
Switching sides.
hard position, or a scary position more to like clear, as you just left so open by every other place unless you're playing behind that box.
100%. You've got to be really aware of that player as they pushed up, because sometimes you never know.
I feel like that. In Valorant, I hate those positions where you got to swing so wide to clear certain angles, and it can make it so terrifying when you're left in that 1v2 or 1v3 even.
100%. And as we see in Spawn, we see this this guy turning around at lightning speed and giving everyone a roller coaster.
It seems like we have 2 of them. You wouldn't believe it, but they are often duo together.
Who would have guessed? Oh, this mid space is coming out really quick, and this KO knife did not catch anything. Edward stealing away a lot of information while getting away with his life. However, the Reyna is swinging into 3. 2 not looking at him.
It seems like they are opting to just push for this A site here. Able to get some picks over that wall.
Oh, and Bella just left alongside. Ella not really getting more than 2, but the round's still winnable.
Very much so. But it does seem like the Rays here might just have to
One
play
enemy remaining.
going through the sewer
And
and
there's
looking
about
for
to
that
get
knife
knifed.
kill.
Oh,
But
Last player
where's
standing.
it? Leaving it to
get 2. But I don't think he realizes. Oh, but the shot is clean! Tanjiro with a 3k, Zones actually throwing the round. Oh, that could have gotten any worse.
What an important round for the now defenders to win, though, after such a rough attack side. They, due to Zones wanting to be a bit greedy for that knife kill, they possibly will be able to get a couple rounds here for free.
I do think we'll have some yelling in the chat, also in the voice comms of the team, yelling at him for knifing and missing that one.
Very true.
Now, to be fair, it's not just Zones' fault. The rest of the team did swing 1 by 1.
Yes.
I'd like to confirm that, but
After knowing
It's
where
something
the
to consider.
position was. That could also be a problem, bro. Maybe they were saying, I'll leave it, I'm going for the knife. And then just left in that position where he misses it.
ooh, the reswung from the defense was not good. Tanjiro opting to play the off-angle line, but might get caught off as well.
Yes.
Defender's being quite aware that the second player is still around.
Hoot able to get one in
Tanjiro.
mid though, but is going to get timing by Ungood Gamer here. but he's
Oh, but the
unable
shots
to
aren't
land the
clean.
shots. But the reload from the defender, and him being
Oopsies, I'm
saved by
lucky.
zones. I am not sure what I just saw, but he lived.
And the round is back at a 2v2 because both teams seem like they want a 3 today.
Yes. But Ungood with
Ungood.
that 15 health, opting to take a rotate, possibly, back to main.
Oh, just doing a fast rotate to play with the team. And they got a lineup, I think. They've got a Molly lineup. Now, the problem here is the fact that they're not fighting with any of this KO util, so these flashes are not going to get much use. However, they are delaying quite a considerable amount of time while these guys are still checking and prodding.
They do also still have the
players.
Astro util, so that is going to deny the plant for an extra couple seconds. The diffuse, I mean.
This round actually might be over. With the suck coming out with the stun,
No charges left.
the molly getting thrown, this round is kind of
One
over.
enemy remaining.
Even with that nice shot, it's not going to matter.
Last player standing.
Just not enough time. That molly actually missing and not giving the round win, but it was just on defuse.
Yeah, just...
I believe the Cypher actually hopped off the bomb and didn't trust their teammate, so the teammate ended up killing, but not winning the round for them because the teammate did not trust them.
Yeah, that was going from seeing a attempt at a very long distance Bucky shot to them winning the round with a little bit of util usages. I don't know, kind of sad to see. I was rooting for the defending team there.
Well, we will see a little bit more hoping from the defender side right now, but clean shot to start off the round. And let's see if they can get some more done. Now, the attackers have been stalled, and they are walling for a res. Or just walling to take a fight. Now, Missiles is 1 HP.
Yes, an Ungood gamer is not far behind.
Already looking up, but they're going to see this trip. But the trip goes down!
Timing.
Ella has been killed, and the timing for this lurk is insane.
Ungood at
Now,
gamer, not able to get any angles, but they are rotating, so he might be able to get this Brim off guard for a free kill.
oh, and just gets missed by Hoot. That is an important kill.
And now Sky rotating off B as they push onto B.
This round could not get any worse.
Yes.
Now, even with the Sky rotate, at least you're going to get the heal from your Sage, and Sage is going to have enough time to heal up the Astra if Astra does come up mid early.
Spike planted.
But May just up to self-heal because of that timing.
Very true. As Ungood gamer here is just waiting for that one step so he knows it's okay to swing and possibly get a free kill.
But the positions are looking way too strong from the attack. This might be over this round. The retake is going to take way too long. These stars are deadly.
And Zone's on that long angle while Miss AU holds this closer angle. Not able to get the kill, but doing a massive amount of damage to Hoot here.
Oh, but this wall is massive from the defense. If they can just find the spike.
Good gamer also in an amazing position to be able to kill the defuser.
But the wall wasn't good enough. The wall was sloppy and punished. Sorry for it.
Ungood, definitely getting some pretty lucky timings that round. From the Cypher trip to the Brim, just unaware that he's playing in that position now with that Cypher dead.
Oh, 100%. I was waiting for maybe like a deeper lurk mid from him to catch off that B player, but really he just opted for that free kill and ace, so... Interesting to see the different plays coming out from different players.
Yeah, it's also interesting to see the lurk almost every round from the attackers, taking that different angle rather than just pushing as a team, as we saw from the current defenders.
Fully smoked.
Well, the play from post there, not sure what he was looking for. Wasn't able to really find anything but a dead body on himself. And his team's now left in a 3v4. Wall down for the plant. Missile's not able to find that plant spot just yet, and getting updrafted.
Spike planted.
Tandra able to find something out of nothing there.
Yeah. What a risky updraft there, but just hoping to catch that planter off guard, I guess. Bella on the rotate here.
But making too much noise,
Yeah,
and
has
they already
been
noted,
bad.
and she's dead. Who all left alone, and Ungood knows where her position is. This round is over. Doesn't matter what she does here, she is not going to be ready for this one.
Ungood going for the knife kill. These players
They're not
seem
able
to
to
be
get
obsessed
anything.
with that
Match
that
point.
bad manners. Looking for
Yeah,
those
they really
knives. Looks like game 1 might be over quite quick.
Yeah, this game isn't looking too good from the defense right
Yeah,
now.
the
And I
defending
think the
team-
mentality from the defender's side isn't too strong either. It looks like they are kind of opting to make some silly plays now.
Probably died with that first half, but the attacking team getting quite cocky here, eliminating one of their players straight off the bat.
And I think Post is actually going to swing into 3. Oh, but Miss Oz is aware and ready. Actually just takes his head off, and that was a clean shot.
Yeah, leaving it down to what was up in numbers down to equal.
And Edward getting called off here. Edward getting killed, and Hoot able to find 2, but Mike just get traded. But Recording not holding the angle.
And Hoot's able to get that headshot just before he pops around that corner, so now he's left with that 40 HP.
And Miss Oz is actually just going to get caught off here by Tanjiro. Not ready for this guy to be just so close. But Tanjiro misses the shot. Able to get away with her life. Oh, but she's just running into his crosshair, but he's not peeking. This is a weird round in an event.
It is.
Now, they got to know that he is holding this. And so does the Rain of Swain. Getting 1 immediately. Not sure about the Jet. Jet
Standing.
making an interesting play, and now it's back in a 1v2. And I don't think this round is just over yet. Ms. Oz has got to play some time here. Knows she's got some slows. Opts to use them correctly.
As it is also half, so this is a really good position for the Cypher, but
Attackers
Just
win.
not coming through.
one shot ends it all. And we have Edward trying to plug in chat, which will be blurred out, because get out of here, kid. No.
Yo.
But that game was quick and sweet. It wasn't any mucking around. To be fair, even though with those silly knives, I don't think it really mattered in the end.
Yes, very true. 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Awesome first match. Second match, changed a little couple players up. Trying to get it as close as we always can. It can be so hard, you know, especially because inconsistency is a massive thing in Valorant. Like, if you're inconsistent, it affects your rank, it affects your gameplay. And it can be really hard with some of the players that play in these because, you know, inconsistent, just as I am. So, yeah. The second game hopefully goes well. And then we're down for that twist on the third round.
Damn.
Oh my god, that said W. Actually, I
Oh.
said yesterday.
Three duelists might be locked on this defenders already. This is crazy.
I don't know. I would honestly love to see everyone just go their comfort picks, even if it's not a good team comp, just to see if they show us some things that we haven't seen before, just by
Oh, it's
simply
a lot of
being
matchups right now, though.
comfortable. Yeah, very true. We're seeing Post on that chamber. Basically,
If
just a
only Hoot
duelist.
picks the Viper here, then we are gonna look at a very close matchup.
Yes, very true.
Imagine if they ran both the same team comp. This would be insane.
Be quite interesting, that's for sure. I think Blicky's on the Reyna.
Kyoko
Which
actually
we
opted for
are.
the KO.
Yeah. So definitely feel like there's pretty good knife spots on this map for that early info. We are running a very similar team here, minus the fact that it looks like the defenders may not have any smokes.
And they're running a double sentinel.
Yeah, originally was going to be an initiator. This is going to be an interesting defense and attack from the defending team.
This is quite interesting.
Honestly, I'm scared for them. The defenders have no
Nothing.
blinds.
They've got nothing. They're just gonna
No
have to kill.
smokes. They just need to win their duels. But maybe that's what they're doing, going what they're comfortable with and just aiming for those free kills. About to be a chamber diff.
Well, that's something to look forward to. Oops. Probably going to be
very
picked up on
true.
both sides of the board.
Yes. $15 on raise. Yeah, I know Tams. I was thinking the same thing. Interesting to see him going for that raise pick, as it's not something you regularly see him on.
It's something to watch out for. Maybe he's the dark horse of this squad.
Very true. Also, knowing him outside of this, he has a pretty deep-rooted hatred for this map, so he might just be going for something where he can just get aggressive and look for those kills to keep that confidence up. Never mind, map has a horseshit mental. Why she's hard stuck, Lamau. I mean, yes, but you know, he is going for that aggressive play. Getting
And he's gonna get two
free,
immediately.
and then gets picked off by Blickies, but it's too late. The damage has been done already. The defense now in a really good spot.
And Wreck on the flank and movement right there, but Blicky is just able to punish that one, and Danger just finding the kill in zones, and the round is already a 2v.
One enemy remaining.
Three.
Now make it a
Spike
3v1.
down, attacker spawn.
All left
Miss
to
Hugs.
Miss AU. On the chamber.
Not able to find anything just
Re-picking here, catching Tanger off guard.
Oh,
Is
but
able to
Tangerine
secure
great
that
on the
kill.
swing. Post, able to live,
One enemy remaining.
but miss. AU. Oh, unable to win that chamber v chamber duel, but the shots were clean. They were nice. We're able to pick off some players that were struggling a little bit behind.
Yeah, and Miss AU just taking that slightly more aggressive angle, knowing that those two that were on site were going to push up behind her. Going for the what I believe was the better play there, just to possibly catch him off guard, which she did.
Yeah, I was expecting her to take the fight mid, but just wasn't able to fight that cleanly, so she opted just to switch over to the disadvantage, but
I
was able to
do
keep it.
believe there might be a bit of fear knowing post rank, and she was a bit scared possibly.
And I'm good, already dead.
Post taking that aggressive angle using chamber.
I think Miss AU has forced up. Quite interesting take, as they lost the last round. Mid fight from Reyna. Looking a little bit scary considering there are a lot of marshals on the other side, and those things are gonna puncture a bullet hole through you.
The chamber just having the patience to just hold this angle, wait for this peak.
But that knife is going to make it a bit difficult for Chamber to play around. Chamber needs to be a little bit careful. Tandro supporting.
Oh,
but the
Tanjiro
fight
getting
is
aggressive with the shorty here, but missing those shots. Losing his life. Possibly giving this to the attackers on their save round.
30
Everything
seconds
isn't
left.
looking too great for the defenders right now. Rek isn't not really hitting any of his shots.
But Ray's
this
on the
flank from
flank.
Hertz.
Oh,
It's going to be deadly.
actually gonna say
Gotta know both are yellow.
using that nade to clear that space, but just playing for the spike here, which isn't a bad choice with only 13 seconds left. Looks like the defenders might take this one.
Player standing.
Oh, but Hoot dying is a bit of a problem.
Enemy remaining.
He
Oh, left.
needs to find this last kill.
And
And
he's able to. But overall, a really good round for the attackers there, leaving the defenders team's econ in a pretty bad spot.
But it might not even really matter. Miss AU actually forcing up the round prior, which has kind of left her broke. And she's not really able to buy with the team here. Oh, but Hertz wasting a satchel.
Preemptively. What?
Might
Go-
actually matter.
I think he may have went to type in chat and accidentally misclicked.
This may be a problem. Oh, and Tanjiro on the hard line here. Zones might be peeking right into him. Hurt's being spotted straight away. Tanjiro immediately finding that one. Hurt's stuck in a really bad position here. Watched by Rek. Misayu is probably going to jump up to clear. So Hurts needs to get something done here, but
No.
Nothing to stay.
Rek looking for the kill on Blickies here. Looking for this shot. Unable to land it though.
Lurk up from Viper's killed the player in kitchen, actually able to come up mid. These players on A are not ready for him. He's already up pushed. And he's just going to sit spawn.
And good going for the... Just playing for that, I guess, position where they don't have any idea where he is. He's now in a great position to catch the rotate and get some free kills.
Both players here. Blicky's just opting to play off of his position, but opts to swing.
Blicky's...
That might have been a little bit reckless from Blicky's, not really fully...
Blicky's getting that free kill.
And then... Wreck. Caught up in an open space.
Yeah. And Ungood wasn't landing those shots, so Blicky cleared it up for him by the looks of it.
Came and slotted.
Yeah. So that was supposed to be the defense sergeant's bonus round, and it does look like most of them can afford here.
Well, yeah, because from their bonus, they would have just played what they bought and forced up on the second round, so all they needed to really do was micromanage their money for that round.
Wait.
I think someone has just left the party so that no one can talk to her in the VC. And the round is fast. Ungood pushing with his buddy Blickies. Two players, backside and screens. Not able to find anyone just yet. Able to kill Tanjiro that killed his brethren. The flank from post getting caught out by zones and Killjoy all left to do. Not really much left to do. 1v4. Ungood giving away one, but I think that's all she'll get. Nothing really happening in the moment. What do we think about this attack side? It's a 2-2 right now.
The attack side is being able to take that space, but it isn't feeling super clean necessarily. I mean, they do.
This is a bit of a problem.
But they are winning the round, so.
There, on my way.
Yeah, a little bit of an issue there. I think Hoop probably should have backed away when she could. She decided to push up, but really opting to save that weaponry for this round might have actually been a better decision. Having a hero rifle in this round might have turned the tides. You never know.
Very true, very true.
But yeah, the money is looking quite skewed, and jet knives is all we're seeing from the defense. Blicky's AFK at the start of the round, but just able to come back to buy that Vandal.
Yeah, I am going to...
actually, Operator. Excuse me. Hurt's already pushed up. Hyoka aware. Don't think Hurt saw him, but Hyoka saw him. And Hyoka gonna swing for this angle, and Hurt's dead. Rek not able to trade either, so post left to pick up the scraps. And Tanjiro is gonna get flanked by the Viper, and Viper makes it a 3v1.
Manny, or 15 Hertz, seeming to become the demon of the lobby, asking people, begging him to get off the judge.
But the issue is, I don't think it mattered. He didn't get anything that round, actually.
Yeah, that is very true.
Not finding anything is a big problem when you do weaponry. You want to get as much possible out of it, but not able to find anything, which is a big issue.
Yeah. Don't mind me just having technical difficulties because I am tired. I accidentally clicked a button and got rid of my minimap.
Oh, well, that is a big issue, isn't it?
Yes.
And an alt fight happened mid. Blicky's not able to win that 1v1 chamber orb, just built different.
Zones.
Viper maybe looking to peek mid too.
Zone's getting a free kill on Manny, who was going for that flank once again.
And I think Manny's going to keep pushing spawn every round. And this flash coming in mid, not actually good enough. And it doesn't flash him at all. Able to pick up 3.
What do we think the defense team did wrong this round to be left in a 2v2 now?
Well, the push-up from Hertz and then the pressure on B. The B player couldn't really do much, but that push from Raze on A seemed a little bit throw. Wasn't able to really find anything, and plus you've got a judge in your hands. You can't really find any value with that weapon in A. Just not really going to give you any space. Now, if it was B, might have been able to find something more than just a dead body.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
I was able to clean up
Down A.
1 for 1. And who on rafters still looking for this kill, but who is noted and dead. Not quick enough on the trigger.
AU with the op today, just showing how devastating that weapon can be.
She's looking quite good at the moment, quite in form, hitting a lot more and looking quite fast with the reaction speed. Something that we didn't see previously when we started the customs a while ago.
Yes, for sure. But it has been a reoccurring thing that when the op is in her hands, she does seem to just flip a switch a little bit and start hitting.
Absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Maybe she's used to those R6 snipers that are absolutely awful for close range.
Oh, don't know what you're on about.
It hurts. Manny's already pushed up and ungood arm called off. Didn't hear the satchels.
Maybe taking quite a good aggressive angle here, considering he has a judge in hand.
Keep pushing up and finding himself nothing. Rek found 1 on B. These A players should think about going A. They've lost so much map space currently, but waiting for this Reyna player might be the best decision. Rek is overextending, but able to find a great timing. Zones. Watching mid. Caught off. And Blicky's got to find something here, but not able to find anything. Hyoka left in a 1v3. Getting flanked currently by Reyna, but sits him down. And it's already looking close to a tied up series.
Yes. It does seem that the rounds are kind of just going back and forth in, lots. Neither team being super consistent, to be honest.
And neither team really pulling up the
But
stops.
I
It's all
do
corrupt
feel-
plays at the moment.
As it does have a lot to do with the plays that are being done by the defense. Those rounds where people are losing their lives early because they're just overcommitting to pushing out main of us, as we've seen from the Rays. Once again, is playing this super close angle. Ungood, possibly aware of the angle this time. He was and able to get the pick.
Cleared him off. Miss AU just not being quick enough on the trigger and getting caught out multiple times by the her chamber counterpart.
The defense just slowly enclosing these guys. They're stuck.
But just dismantling this attack aside, these last few rounds have been looking quite scrappy. Winning the last 2 rounds is quite big for this defense half, considering they lost 4 rounds in a row. So
Very true.
everything's looking up. And the economy for the attack is starting to dwindle. Ults. We've got 3 ults looking from the attack. So this attack should be pretty strong. They might be able to pull off this round just by using these ultimate abilities. Defender's not really close to anything except this Raze ult. And Raze, once again, pushing mid.
Yeah.
I'm watching here.
I think it's that super aggressive playstyle.
Opting for a better gun this time and able to find one and get out scot-free. And Hyoka finding Tanjiro on A. Bit of a mistake from this over-peaking from Tanjiro on that screen's position.
Seems like they are aware of the now A push, but it's left to 2 to defend against 4.
Out of charges.
And who just left the lane back site being vacated is Manny, and Manny has just left his teammate to die. But we've got a flank from Kitchen, and it's not ready. Record is... Oh, no, it's not a flank, sorry. It's the opposite, Reyna.
Yeah. Reyna just playing a very long distance angle there with the op. We are left with 2 ops for a retake against 3 people. It'll be a very hard position for them to play from.
100%, and all of them have rifles except this Chamber, but Chamber isn't able to win out that 1v1 duel, and Reyna not able to find anything.
Host unhappy with his missed shots there and instantly typing a GG in chat.
Definitely something to talk about in the history books, but these scorelines are looking quite similar. Just it's whether one team hits more than the other.
Very true. Seems like both teams are keeping a pretty steady econ, with the attackers team looking a bit nicer though. The defending team slowly resorting to half shields here.
Probably the best way to go if everyone's buying Vandals.
Very true.
And Manny already pushing up mid again, gets immediately eliminated, but not able to find much damage either. Missile's actually getting away that scot-free, no TP.
Urk playing a very close angle here, possibly going to catch this. Gets... just looks the wrong way. Timing can be a pain, that's for sure.
Same from Hoot, not very clean and able to be traded by Ungood. And Ungood getting killed by Post on that orb, but you've got 3 left in the middle. They should opt to go A. Knife not really giving much information, but still got to realize that A has to be the play.
Yeah. Tendra and just ensuring that B site's clear.
But this peek from Miss Oz is a little bit late. Not able to find Post on that cross, and Post is able to get away scot-free, probably looking immediately for these kills with the picked up rifle, but Manny on a Hyoka not on a obvious angle and not able to hit the shot. Oh, but the spam is huge. The reload giving away his position and just able to get that one for free.
Post in utter shambles of how he just got wallbanged like that.
But now these teams are... These players are seeming to throw. They like to keep pushing, but Zone's able to close out the round.
That spam from Hyoka, they're just getting lucky enough to just hit those shots. I feel like that comes with a lot of map awareness and just knowing what doorways are very common, what positions are common to sit in.
Oh yeah, 100%. And that sound cue just gave it all away, and he just thought, okay, I know what to do, and just sat him down.
Yeah. We see Raze with the bucket again. Looking for that aggressive play. Once again, the satchel landing in a interesting position.
Realizing that his satchel is not going to give him any benefit, but Ungrid already lurked up middle.
Being super
finding...
able to then get out without anyone even seeing him.
Push immediately, and Ungrid trying to find a lurk timing up tube.
But might get caught off guard here by Manny.
Pushed. Manny is going to find him for free. Going to knife him in the back if Viper is not ready.
But letting his teammate die before getting that kill, was it really worth it? Now left in a 2v4. And Reyna behind Reyna. Just missing out.
Look, he's
landing those shots.
Doing Reyna things, and the round is gone and over.
Someone doing Reyna things is the most realistic thing I've ever heard in Valorant.
This is true. And I'm just wondering, when are these other players gonna come online? I feel like the biggest problem here is Record just not able to find those kills, and Reyna really not getting kills is providing an issue.
Yeah.
Reyna just not able to give anything else to the team without those frags.
Yeah, that
might be a bit of a problem.
Very true. $15 once again playing in this super aggressive angle, but it has worked, so... But not
just caught sleeping.
Yeah.
But this turret is really bad from Hoot. Gonna get caught off by Ungood. Ungood just gonna hold the cross and able to find this free kill. But Record aware to trade, and Zone's able to just instantly swing and find one, but Record is on fire. We were just talking about him, and maybe he's going to pull out the round for his team. Post very far away.
Would possibly looking the wrong way here, but no, the timing, they just miss each other.
And this plant is good. Missile's able to play off of it quite easily with this operator. But Hyoka in a really good spot. Post actually sitting him down immediately, but Miss Oz catching off guard the last remaining players.
Just showing that she is a demon with this op.
Switching
And
sides.
just pulling all the stops to win her, the team, just the rounds that they need. I'm seeing the pattern here. It's 2-4-2-4. We are seeing 2 rounds go the attacks way, and then it just doubles or nothing.
Yes.
In the other direction.
Yeah, I feel like 15 Hertz has definitely been a double-edged blade this game. Going for those super aggressive plays, sometimes being the cause of the win, but also other rounds being the first death and giving the what was attacking team just so much power.
And that's something to really be confused about, because that is the biggest opportunity that you need to be aware of, because without it, you are looking at a bit of a problem.
Yes, because I do feel a lot of duelists forget that if you get your kill and die, nothing has changed. It's now a 4v4.
Oh, 100%, and without it, you've just got nothing left to give.
Yeah.
And this early rotate from the defense has been a bit over dramatic. That one death has lured everyone over to the B side, but now Ungood left in a 1v4 and able to find 3 very quick kills. Record not got a trade either. Who
not able to
sloppy,
get the
but
ace. But watching Ungood there, he had a little bit of trigger discipline and it allowed him to get 2 for free. That nice flick for the 3rd and then the 4th. Just a bit of movement.
And Rex just not able to land his shots and got punished for it. And Hoot nearly missing everything too. And Ungood really almost had that ace opportunity, but just wasn't able to just find those last shots in this chamber.
Mm.
And something you don't see often from any player really is this outlaw buy, considering it isn't really that good, but Zone's opting for the outlaw might actually find more than he just deserved.
Yeah, 1 on 15 there.
Nade coming out instantly. Post gotta run away from that one very quickly. Zones not able to find anything, and Tanjiro just able to catch him off quickly. Oh, Tanjiro is blitzing through this defense, and Ungood's got to be very careful about this position, but this peek early from Tanjiro is going to throw it away.
You two used to giving Ungood the edge there. Force that swing out.
One enemy
It's
remaining.
all left to in a 1v2, but the shots aren't straight. Who able to pick up a Vandal? This is really bad for the defense.
They're left with, but the Hoot in a bad position with the bomb still being in spawn here.
Oh, this is just more than she could have asked for. She just went mid. The round may have been already over, but Blicky's opting to keep fighting, and Hoot is residing in that position still, not opting to leave. Blicky's actually going for this rotate, and this might actually be better for him.
I think he's recognized that she must not have spike if she hasn't even tried to plant it yet.
Or she's not even trying to look for the plant, she's just trying to fight. And this round is gone before it even started. But Blicky's throwing by, you know, trying to opt for that no-scope and might actually get punished, but the time is running low and Hoot's got to swing him. Hoot cannot afford to sit and wait, and she's wasted so much time, and
hello, welcome into the chat.
the round is over just by a peel out.
Yeah, that was definitely well played by Blickies. They're going for that rotate. It is all about timing in the way of, with a little bit worse timing there, and he may have been the one caught off guard, but I do believe having that spike in spawn really lost the round for them, giving no opportunity to create any pressure with the spike going down.
100%, and without that spike, it did kind of cost them the round, so something they might want to look at later down the line. And Ungood already aggressive in this middle position, and Manny already pushed up too with this jet.
Yeah.
Danjiro might be able to find him off guard, and they're going to look to punish. They know he's only got a frenzy, so this is a bit more than he bargained for, but you've already got 4 people mid, and this is looking pretty dangerous for the attack. Attack gonna get swung by 3. Tandra able to find 2 immediately.
And good going for the trade here. Having that frenzy really possibly stopping him from getting this kill.
This molly isn't good. It's just a bit shy short, and Tandra looking to punish on good. Ashley opting to keep swinging with this judge. A little bit unheard of. Record
Spike planted.
noted. And opting to swing. Zones has got to win this fight if he wants to win the round. But a little bit scared of mid when that jet has already rotated to the team. Record swing. A little bit ambitious and giving Zones a lot of space. Tanjiro backside, 1 HP, opting to swing before anything and able to find that one. Catching him off guard when he is clearing those angles.
Yeah.
Learning how they want to play.
Like, is being very rough here with the... I feel like the defending team are just winning a lot more of those fights, able to get those picks.
Oh, 100%. And we've got someone saying brain rot in the chat.
Yeah. Seems like a
A little bit
bit
excessive, I think.
Seems like a little people, some people might be getting a little bit upset. But, I mean, it's bound to happen. People are gonna have their opinions, you know?
And
People are
if
gonna
this
get
is going to
mad at
continue
that.
with this sort of behavior, maybe it's best not to have them in this custom. And I'm not
Yes.
saying it as them as a person, I'm saying it for a respectful manner.
And from a content side of things, because at the end of the day, I am trying to slowly become a content creator, so...
Need some level of respectability and professionalism. Now Hertz, Manny left in a really bad spot, trying to get away and able to find heaps of space, but Zones has kind of kept this locked and loaded. Tanjiro left in a 1v4. Got a plant, but not able to do so with this Molly Ungood, taking a more aggressive position.
Yeah,
Swinging with this judge, though, is not the best gun for this fight. Tanjiro caught out with the bomb in hand and dead.
It is very interesting to see, because even though Ungood may not recognize it, he does try to take space in a smart way. He does sometimes overcommit to those fights, but he does, even on defense here, he has been taking a lot of space in that mid, creating presence, and then if he is unsure, backing up and trying to reposition. Which
something that
is
gotta really consider.
good to see, but just seeing him commit to some of these fights, it might be something he needs to work on, because taking that space is very important, but then committing to the fight when you're not in a position to be winning that fight just can, you know, cost you your life, which is also important in this game.
Game's looking pretty quick and fast before anything's really happened. Miss AU actually caught out middle, but Zone's able to find Manny pushed up on A. Found that bomb very quickly. Tack scrambling to look for the round when the bomb is lost. But Post able to find 2 beautiful one-taps, and Blicky's able to find the perpetrator. I'm good, actually opting for another kill if he can, but this ult's about to tick.
Spike planted.
Empress is popped. Already dead is who. Tanjiro looking for a fight and able to win the 1v1, but now it's left in all to do, but that dash could have prevented Tanjiro from winning this round. But shots are cleaner on the attack side, and Tanjiro is able to pull out another round. 6-11 side.
Yeah, still a rough position for the attackers, but a 5-round difference is very doable.
100%. I think this lack of smokes for the attack side has really costed them quite a few of these rounds. Now, they haven't played too many. It's only been 5 for the attack, so their defense has been lacking. But these retake walls have been absolutely huge for the defense side. This is something to not... You got to make sure that you don't undermine those sorts of plays, because these pieces of util are the biggest and the most important part of this team. Blicky's on this aggressive angle, able to find one, but traded immediately. Manny left with the bomb. Hyoko left alone on site. Hyoko looking for this Tanjiro push. Tanjiro catch and caught.
Yeah. And Hyoko going for another possible pick here. Blinding out. Repositioning, swinging, and winning the fight.
And this round is gone. Quick and smooth.
And looking at the attackers team's econ here, there is not much they're going to be able to do for this final round.
Oh, definitely not. Something to be absolutely cautious of. It is a last-ditch effort for this defender side. Money is looking absolutely worse for wear. No one but Manny and Tanjiro with above 3,000 creds. And this utility from the Viper is just way too strong. Just not able to do anything on this B site with this orb that he is placing.
If you want to play, let's play.
Anyway, I've died off a bit on the commentary here, feeling that fatigue from the last couple of days of work, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, no problem. Manny actually opting for a troll crosshair and Zone's killing him immediately post
Left to
finding
2v2.
that raise.
Attacking team
This
technically,
is a 2v2.
technically in the better position as have more health, but Blicky's just hitting that one tap and is able to win up this round.
And I think Blickies might just close this game before anything can be done, but no, Record actually finds
That shot.
the kill, but not able to find... I don't think he realizes Hyoko's
No,
already
he
crossed
gets
yellow and he's
caught
going to be
off.
caught out immediately, yeah. The game is over.
Defenders win.
That timing and positioning.
Just something that wasn't really there for the defense. They just didn't have a... One, they didn't have a controller, and two, they just mentally gave up.
Yes, did seem that way.
What an awesome second game, and now we're to this fabled third game. So in this game, we had to put some sort of restriction on Lulu. I do believe, like, outside of just him being a good player, it's the way he directs his team. The way he directs his team really has a massive effect on, like, the overall play, because he just is so vocal, and it helps people know the information that's, like, necessary. So we took that away. No comms for Mr. Lulu.
I'm going to be solo. I'm going to be solo commentating. I am not the best at this, and I'm quite tired today, so we will be dropping into those comms quite often to see if people are talking. Just realized that I was about to move Lulu because he was still in there.
I'm not in game.
Wait, who's not?
Damn, like dodging the map.
Who's not in the game? Wait, what? Someone's stuff is broken. Does seem. We do need to switch these teams around as well, as they are no longer. We do have many Blickies, Tanjiro, but Tim Tams. Oh wait, did they switch themselves around? Seems like they may have. You gonna check messages or no? But anyway, so here we are. We're actually going to go straight into a bit of a judgment on their comps here. So Lulu said he wasn't going to comm, so it looks like he's just going for that duelist comp. We have got no smokes on the current attacking team. They say you looking for that chamber again though, which is fair. I mean, she was pulling her shots there. Seeing ungood on a comfort pick for sure. Wreck on his comfort pick, zones on his, and then Lulu looking to just maybe play a bit more aggressive as he's not doing any comms to try and limit himself a little bit. We have some smokes. The defending team looking like quite a strong team outside of two people trying to troll each other. But they will be having first contact here. A stun. Some shots through the smoke doing some damage. Wreck in the corner here. 15 hertz jumping towards zones here, not knowing. Unable to get that kill, but being cleared up by Blickies here. Able to get 2. Now pushing onto side. Looking for that kill on Lulu, who's just coming out of main, and they just get picked off. The positioning there was amazing. Just playing for those, not quite crossfires, but awesome positions where you are able to swing to trade and play with your teammates. You think that that attacking team is gonna have a rough time getting on site without those smokes and no sort of really info. They're kind of stuck with hoping that they blind people. We'll have a look into the comms soon. It does seem like they're going for a full dish push. Are we seeing a full save by them this round? Doesn't seem like it. We do have Tam, who's going to get first contact, getting a free kill off his trip there, them unready for it. Getting swung, unable to get another one. We do have Jet on site, and we have Bruce playing in this position. Both losing their lives quite fast. It is all left up to 15 hertz. This was a partial buy round for the defense. It seems 2 people saved. Was that the cost of the round? Possibly not. It does seem like the attacking team just walked in there, got kills, and were able to win that round. Yeah.
Launching smoke.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Alright, I kind of zoned out for that round, but the attackers team taking another round there. It's pretty good to see.
There. Pardon their vision. Still in sight. Spike planted.
Alright, anyway, here we are.
One
Waiting.
enemy
So,
remaining.
Miss AU on the AFK. I hope everything is okay. We will find out.
Yeah.
But zones. But the attacking team's still taking that round, even without the extra players. Let's go 1-3 scoreline. Yeah. It does look like the defending team might be half buying, half saving this round. Maybe there's a lack of communication, or maybe they're just having a bit of fun. Yeah.
Joke's over. You're dead.
So you possibly being AFK here, which is quite unlucky, but Lulu getting super aggressive with that. Ungood losing his game to an aggressive push. They've now got people over on B here that don't need to be there. And you have Breck here looking for that free kill, just tapping away, able to get that shot. Breck looking to swing again. Able to land that shot. He's just happening to. Is this Jet finally able to end his reign for this round? Blicky's definitely trying to play with this off here.
Last player standing.
Unable to do much with those clean shots.
Stay down.
But Tanjiro.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
landing beautifully
Spike
placed
carrier
shots.
killed.
They're AFK.
No, lies. That's a big oof.
Now, by the way, I'm lying. She's about to knife you on the back.
30 seconds left.
Tanjiro, she's literally right behind you, man.
What would you all do without me?
Anyway, let's go find out what is happening. As I am curious.
He's focused up, bro.
Is everything
what's up,
okay? What happened?
Nah, it's like.
No comment, they disappeared.
Wasn't nice.
At the
bruh
moment.
On positive.
My
We got B.
Okay.
I got ult. I'm gonna ult under. We don't push my ult. We got this.
I bet. I will sit and spawn and wait. Like a bitch.
I'll go after ult.
Who joined? Oh.
Charged. We wonder what the fuck's happening. What
I'll
is that?
stay ulted.
Alright, we're gonna
One push
push
out,
the
man.
comms in here for a little bit and just see what type of comms they
Instagram
are
ulted.
running.
What
Lucky.
the fuck was
They
that?
broom ulted straight off the bat there. Looking for that early kill.
Oh, my orb.
Licky's
my-
able
my
to
orb.
get to
My
the.
orb, bro.
Why'd you?
You ready for this? You ready?
Thank you, man. That's three.
No one's ready for it.
AU's back.
That.
Tams
Don't lose.
going for the free. Oh,
Losing your
Tams
bad.
unable to get anyone.
The XTR flash, guys.
Nobody.
Read it and buoy in it.
Also, welcome back.
MVP is mine.
Huh?
Let's do
Oh, he's back.
Your teammates, bruh.
Are they?
Yeah.
They just played. How we doing over here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh yeah, I can tell you're doing fantastic.
I'm chilling.
What are we thinking, Blickies? Are your teammates trash?
I'm tired.
Yeah, I was doing good last game.
The right answer there is
You can vouch for me. I'm just getting shit on by E-Man.
My camera is destroyed.
Everyone was judging the E-Man on the Rays, but he showed them, didn't he? Him and those goddamn
Sorry,
shotgun.
I'm fucking gone. I'm out. Who waits at the dish? Like, what are you waiting for me to cook you up a fucking dinner? Like, what the hell? Who stays there?
Some amazing comms going on. It seems like they might just be a loss for words for the way that this attacking team's playing. they're kind of just playing slow, but Breck really taking charge on the attacking team here. We're going to spectate him for a little bit. No matter what fights are happening, 'cause I want to see. Seems like they might be spin botting. Might be time to ban them all. I'm seeing some spinning. Are we spin botting? Do I need a ban?
Right, a spinning.
We're gonna watch Rek. We'll watch a little bit of his line of sight here and just see what he's playing for. He definitely has been a pretty big player on the attacking team here. And his tapping ability, just tapping for those headshots, looking for that. But it does seem like they go for the rotate, which is an amazing call. Wait, we must watch Lulu's position here, able to get one and even up the score. He's swinging again for those extra kills and isn't able to secure them. But we will go back to Rek now, as he is about to swing. Unable to land those shots, left to 70 health, blinds out. Unable to land those shots, doing some nice damage, but it would all be for nothing if they just don't win. Miss AU cleaning up a couple kills there. Hams with 1 HP, or 3, getting Rek there, but then sadly falling to Zones, who had just rotated all the way around, leaving him trapped and stuck, unable to react fast enough.
I have the spike.
We're just watching Zones, looking for these op kills. This is why op is such a double-edged blade when you're on attack. Because it does seem like they are just getting sight, which is really good for them.
One
I'm
enemy
staring
remaining.
at the sub Ginger's head through the wall there, as you can see. And it is all left to Mr. Blicky with it. Marshall, he gets one. D-Smith. He looks for another, but just gets triple swung. And dies. The defending team here having a really rough time, even though they do have the better comp to be winning this. Red Milk trying to break anybody's retinas with the spinning.
Yeah.
Looking to punish any viewer that dares watch him. We do have a split push here, with Spike being left behind. Does seem like Fred Milk, or Ungood Gamer, sorry, kind of just slow pushing, but for free. Let me say you able to get one. She's just playing in that position in main there, creating so much pressure. They're not even worried about the people behind them. But Ayuka able to get one nonetheless. Oh, sorry about that, but bomb is being taken over towards A, where Blicky's is in a really good position to be killing this Phoenix. Able to, almost caught off guard, but using that Reyna util to just get out. Left in a 2v2 here, but both are pushing towards side, possibly looking for the drop. It's an op versus the Odin. The timing is just not there for either of them. Barely missing each other. Getting that free kill now, looking for another free kill. Looking for that knife. And don't just being told to sat down via actions.
Yeah, no.
Joke's over.
No, we're off with a aggressive angle from Blicky's here, looking for that free kill, but we do have the Phoenix ult in. Unable to get any value really, except for a little bit of info. This defending team probably seeing the difficulties of their thing.
Watch your eyes. Barrett, careful now.
Spike down B.
What? Flash.
One enemy remaining.
Gun here.
Last round in the half.
Gun here.
Many one kill goes hard. Damn, the other spectators showing absolute toxic behavior. But the defending team didn't do much. And Tanjiro just looking for that early pick, something they really do need, but is getting picked off instead by Ungood Gamer. But we do have the Cypher getting one. What a beautiful pick, leaving it in a 4v4, but stuck here with a Sheriff. Reyna is looking for the swing out here, able to get one, knowing that there's one under him, but unsure of where. Uses that Reyna util, you can truly see that he is Diamond 3, but you can see that high kill, high, usage.
One enemy remaining.
Yippee! 1 kill! Yippee! Oh.
But anyway, as I was saying, it is now left 2v1 against the Phoenix. This is Lulu we're talking about. We have seen him bring many rounds to a victory. Oh, so close from such unlikely odds. Look, he's playing for that position, waiting for this door to open, or for that sound
30
cue.
seconds left.
Lulu possibly just outsmarting everyone here with a double rotate. And the timing here is crazy. But wait. Oh. Right next to each other. That was crazy to see. They basically gave each other a hug before realizing they were there. Maybe both looking for a bit more intimate relationship with each other. We'll have to go into VC and ask at some point.
Just said.
So Blicky, did you enjoy basically giving Lulu a kiss there?
I freaked out. I did not know what happened.
You were next to each other for so long.
Yeah, report 15 heads for Doring. And can we report 15 heads for Doring?
It's base though, so like, oh well. Hey Lulu, did you enjoy your kiss with Blinky?
Bro, I didn't even know he was there.
You were next to each other for a solid couple of seconds. Like,
yikes, man.
Right, we will chill in comms here and just listen to what is being said.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
So many,
Wait, hold on.
Who's out fans?
Able to get.
I'm gonna flashing.
Making it a
Still right side, I
2v4.
think.
One enemy remaining.
Position given away.
Last was main.
Down A.
Let him live for like a little bit longer. Thank you.
Flash.
Ninety-three,
Blind
93,
there.
1 HP.
Blind there.
Don't go for the knife. Don't troll like that.
Why? Why not?
21.
Bro, what is that timing?
Don't troll like that.
Swing him, swing him. Just wide swing with a gun, please. She's checking you. Oh, he's not. Wait, what?
His back. Did you not see his ponytail, Lulu?
No, because all I saw was a particle.
I saw his ponytail.
I see particle, I shoot.
Did you not like see him through the wall there like me? Like,
bro, stop walling. Stop hacking, bro. Fuck.
Why didn't you kill up? Come on, you're gonna hack.
Anyway, out of there. I do have to say it is so entertaining knowing that they cannot see. I will posture check. Now I am solo commentating. I will talk to chat a little bit more. So if you're in chat and you want to have a say or give an idea, feel free to. But you should come in here with all your friends so I can run some lower elo customs, you know?
Spike down B.
Anyway, we're back into it. I will start to try and actually like spectate properly, you know? What are we looking for? Are you going live tonight at all, by the way? What are we looking at here? It's looking like... Does seem like the defending team's backing up here. Well, what is now defending? That was ages ago. Oh, Zone's able to get one. The defending team in a really good position after winning first round there as well. The attacking team does technically have the advantage with Spike down, but they're quickly losing it, making it a 1v4. Hard position to win in for anyone. Everyone else is 1 to 2 shot though. What are we looking at? 75, 35, 36, and 20. You press R. Yeah. Yeah, you can press R, and then you can press K or J. K gets rid of the enemies. So, sorry, J. If you press J, you won't be able to see the enemies. I don't know. Can you see the enemies through the wall currently? I don't know, it might be set different. Yeah.
Oh, for me, I can get rid of it.
Well, that should get rid of everyone, I think. Then J and H should be individual teams. Anyway, back to spectating here. What are we looking at? It is a 3v3. The attacking team needs to win this to get any sort of advantage, but they are stuck with Spike on ungood game. Well, so here is quickly rotating to come help hold Spike. We do have someone here just running out there and dying to ungood gamer. We do have the other two on the team a bit slow to come help with the brim here. To see what action happens. Does seem like no one's here, but ungood landing another kill on Tanjiro, just ending it for the attacking team. They are in shambles at the moment. No money and probably not much left in the tank as they get slapped left and right.
Oh wait, fuck, I'm not even gonna check that chance. Nope.
Some interesting things, as you can hear. The commentators even getting involved when they should really shut up. But some interesting things definitely happening in chat there. This round quickly tilting towards an equal playing field, and never mind, it is now onto the defenders. Wreck in a really good position here. Might be able to catch Brim off guard, and then dismissing up for the aggressive play and losing his life for it. But Spike once again in the possession of the defenders. Defenders choosing to get super aggressive here. Meanwhile, once again, Tanjiro and Hike. Let's call him T, because I don't know why, but my brain just isn't functioning. Looks like they're going to go for a possible swing here.
Last player standing.
Literally just swinging, wiping him off the face of the earth.
Match point.
To get rid of the
That used to be so fast.
Yeah. Hello, Char.
I don't understand. You said he's gonna flash and then flashes himself.
So, what do we think is the downfall of this team so far?
Oh no,
Probably Brandon's flashes and Manuel's lack of having his gun out.
Huh?
I
had a gun out and I shot it to the man. Okay, Brandon blinded it.
Alright, fuck it. I'm peeking this.
I really think that this team works so well together. You should all queue for comm.
Oh, yeah,
I'll be
so
honest.
well. So well.
Yeah.
Brandon and Emmanuel are just peak fucking teammates, bro.
What the fuck you couldn't?
Peak fucking teammates, I tell you.
Dude, this is how our game's going. How's your game going,
One
Char?
enemy remaining.
I'm watching some really interesting content. I will be honest. It's been quite entertaining.
Hey, Shoddy, how you doing tonight?
See, peak
Absolute
teammates.
bad
Oh, look,
manners that just happened.
2v3 there. They're fucking peak teammates right there. Peak duo. W teammates. Definitely didn't ult him that round. That's all.
I mean,
his own
I will
teammate
also
that
be
round at all.
honest, the teams have become quite unfair as Miss AU was subbed out for Kai, so now it's...
He's been subbed out for 90% of the game.
See, I didn't know that.
I mean, to be fair, I don't really care about winning or losing, like hard or anything. As long as the energy and comms are up.
That's
Like,
true.
that's fine. As
I
long as
feel
people
like-
aren't
yeah.
tilting, like fucking dude, man. I swear, rages every damn custom.
Spike down B.
Fair, fair.
I
One
sparked
enemy
that one.
remaining.
Do appreciate the feedback. That is what we
I
want.
sparked that one.
You've got this, Tams. You almost had that, Tams.
I don't know.
I did not
But
go
yeah,
as well.
I don't mind. Like, yeah, sure, that game's a 13-5, but like, I still had fun. I still was chilling. GG's.
Hello, buddy.
Gee.
Brother, who touched me and moved me against my will? Like, what the
Yeah.
W. Sus?
Wow, so...
It's illegal, you know? There's such thing as consent.
Anyway, so...
Let's not get
I'm really glad that we're now on the subject of consent.
Wait a minute.
So...
I'll be right back. I gotta go find a cat.
You're all good. I do have a feeling, is that the cutoff for a fair few people then?
Oh, that
That
was
was
too
my
funny.
only game.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for joining Zones. Thank you everyone who did join. Monday I will be posting all the
It's 1 a.m.
previous 3 customs on YouTube, on my YouTube, so go follow that.
On YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be editing them a little bit.
Oh, damn.
I'll be editing them a little bit, getting rid of, we'll call it the fat.
You get so much content just watching you.
Yo, I need
I don't-
the
I-
odds from like the first 2 games.
See, I
this week.
definitely need to improve on who I'm spectating because I'm not used to it yet, so I end up spectating the wrong
Sure.
person for 80% of it.
You know what you can do is you can have someone just spectate, so their whole job is to spectate, and then you're commentating on their spectate. Because that is like 10 times easier than you having to do both. Because as someone who's casted before in like a live match, that shit is fucking hard. And like I praise the Lord to anyone who does spectating for me because not
observing is hard, man.
it's difficult to observe
Yeah.
because like you've got to figure out which keybind, you got to remember that specific player and who they are.
Yeah.
And then which person's more likely to get that fight first.
Yeah,
And
'cause-
having to think about commentating being witty and then also trying to figure out who to spectate. It's a fucking
Yeah, because I'm sitting here looking at my minimap like, oh, that's that number. That person's that number. Oh, this guy's about to get in a fight. Never mind, he ran away. This person. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
So in that last part there, I'm just like, okay, cool. This person's popping off. We're just going to spectate them for a little while.
And then no more kills happen.
Yeah.
Literally there.
So yeah, like feedback for the long term is just getting people to just have fun, not like
Anyway, thank you for watching that. If you're still watching, make sure you drop a subscription. Make sure you follow me on my other socials, join the Discord, and turn on that noti for updates whenever I post. But thank you and peace out.